So we are going to solve the number 3. Let's see this. They say we should express this into what? Partial fraction. And this is what? Improper partial fraction, because the power of the numerator is greater than that of the denominator. If you multiply this out, you have a quadratic equation. While here is what? Is a polynomial. So what you have to do first, you have to divide the solution. Bring out this. So we have x plus 1 into what? X minus 3, so that we have x squared, that's this times this minus 3x, this times this plus x, this times this minus 3, so that we have x squared minus 2x minus what? 3. So let's use this and divide with this, so that you draw your long division and bring your x squared minus 2x minus 3. Then you put what? You put x cubed inside. Let's start. Your long division that you know. This divided by this, you have what? You have x. That's to say x times x times x all over what? X times x, because this is twice, this is thrice. So these two will cancel this one, you are left with only 1. That is how we have this. The next step is for you to use this and multiply with all of this. This times this x cubed, this times this minus 2x squared, and this times this minus 3x. You bring in what? Subtraction sign. You draw your line, you subtract this. This and this is 0, 0, 0. So the whole of this will come down. Remember, 0 minus minus, so this will change to plus. If I'm putting 0 here, putting 0 here, which will not change anything. 0 minus 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 change to plus. The same thing here, minus minus will change to what? Plus, so that we have this. So you move to the next step. This divided by what? This. If this and this goes, we are left with what? Plus 2. Plus 2 times this will be what? 2x squared. 2 times this will be what? Minus what? 2 times this minus what? 4x. And 2 times this will be what? Minus 6. Use this and multiply the whole of this. You have this. So you bring this subtraction sign, draw the line again. If you subtract, you have minus 6 down. Minus minus is what? Plus. So that we have plus. We subtract this minus this minus minus this. So the minus minus has changed into plus, so that we have what? 7x, and this has gone. This cannot divide this again. So at this point we stop, because we are able to split it. So what you do is to do what? You repeat the question that was given to you. X cubed all over what? X plus 1 into what? X minus 3 is equivalent to what? You bring down the first answer, what you have here as the quotient, what you have in your quotient, this is your remainder, this is your quotient, so that you have x plus 2 face plus what? A all over what? X plus 1 plus what? B all over what? X minus 3. The same thing that we solved, just undergo what we solved, but the main important thing is that because it was improper fraction, we needed to do what? We needed to divide. Remember, I was trying to show you how to get that place. We need to do what? We need to divide through the process, so that we bring down what we have, then we continue the answer. So the next thing is for us to do what? Find the LCM. The LCM of this and this, remember, this can be all over 1. If you like, you put your plus, this can be all over 1. So that my LCM will be what? X plus 1 and x minus 3. If this goes into all over 1, it's the same thing. And we have x plus 2 multiplied by this, x plus 1 and what? X minus 3. That's the whole of this, like all over 1. Some people may not do this, but some people may do it. Guarantee your full answer. This divided by this, we have plus a into what? X minus 3. And we have this and this, we have plus b into what? X plus 1. So for this equivalent sign that is here, to change to equality sign, we equate it so that we have x cubed equal to what? X plus 2, x plus 1, x minus 3 plus a into x minus 3 plus 1 b into what? X plus 1. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to use elimination method so that we get the value of our a and b. And that is simple. If I want my a to go, I have to put my x to be what? 3. So anywhere I see x in this place, in this equation 2, I put what? I put 3. So I choose my x. Choose my x to be 3 so that we can solve for what? We can solve for b. Anywhere you see x, you put 3. So I said that my 3 cubed equal to what? If I put 3 here, this is 0 and then all of this is 0. So all of this will be 0. I jump to this place plus a into what? X minus, this is 3 minus 3, which is also 0, plus what? B into what? 3 plus 1. So that I have, since this has gone, I have that my 27. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27 is what? 4b. So that my b is what? So that my b is what? 27 over 4. I have my value of b. I can also look for my value of a by substituting x to be what? Minus 1. So I choose my x to be what? Minus 1. So that I can solve for a. Anywhere I see x, I put what? Minus 1 in equation 2. So I have minus 1. I have my minus 1 all cubed equal to, if I put minus 1 here, the whole of this is 0. So I jump to this place. A into what? Minus 1 minus 3. If I put my minus 1 here, minus 1 plus 1 has gone. So that I have my minus 1 equals to minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. So that I have minus 1 minus 3 is minus 1. So I have minus 4a. This can always go. My minus and minus can always go. My minus and minus can always go. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. My minus and minus can always go. So that I'll have 1 equals to what? 4a. So that my a will be what? 1 over 4. Please, after having the value of your a and b, please do not stop there. You have to substitute it into the general equation 1. Remember. So we have x cubed all over what? X plus 1 into what? X minus 3 equal to x plus 2 into what? A plus all over. Oh, sorry, we have the value of our a to be what? 1 over 4. So I have 1 all over 4 into what? X plus 1 plus the value of my b is 27. So I have 27 all over 4 into what? X minus 3. And this is my final answer. So you can solve for the full one as an exercise. Thank you so much.